My mama Z, I be running through Miami with that heat. I know you reap what you sow, but I practice what I preach. You can tell me what you do, but I believe what I see. Know some niggas in the know, catch a body for the free. Stand 10 toes, and that's where the Uncle P. When I make it in the game, everybody finna eat. Gotta keep my shit tucked.
So growing up in Broward, bro, that shit was an experience. Like I said, it's an atmosphere that you can't get nowhere else, bro. Everybody got their own thing going on, and I feel like the schools that I went to, especially the first high school I went to, that shit really made me grow, cause I know producers, I know videographers, photographers, niggas that edit videos, and other artists that just came out of the school I came out of, and they on the same type of grind that I'm on. So I feel like Broward is just one of those cities, like it's gonna be on the next level. Like one day it's gonna surpass Atlanta. It's gonna be bigger than Cali, like it already is, but we not on that level where we helping each other out with our music. That's the only thing Broward lacking right now. But growing up here, bro, it was fun, bro. I fuck with Broward, like this is my city. So yeah, inspired me to get into music. I was probably like 5, 6 years old. My mom came to the US when she was like 8 months pregnant with me. So basically she ain't have no family over here, nothing. She was trying to take care of me, this, that, and the third. So basically I was born in Miami, and my mom was like struggling, homeless, back and forth, going through a whole bunch of shit. And at the time, there was a pastor that let us live inside the church. And I had fucked with all the little people that did the drumming and singing and like the little dance shit. I was in all of that. So basically like I got into like the little music shit through church. Then I didn't really think much about it until I moved to Broward. And then Broward, like, it's just like Miami, but it's more of a atmosphere here, bro. Like it's a lot of energy. And I started rapping with other people in school and rapping and writing and doing a whole bunch of shit for music. And I still wasn't taking it serious, but I really got into music. I thought it was fun, and I just fucked with the overall idea of writing raps and rhymes, and kind of basically I thought everything I could take it to another level, but I didn't know how far I could go with it. So I didn't really pursue it until, you know, I got to a certain age. So around probably like 2018, that's when I really got into music heavy. I got me a manager. I made sure I was working on promo, on marketing. Still working on that to this day. You never stop marketing, but yeah, that's how I really got into music.
Do you know how it feel to lose? 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 Fuck Instagram and fuck all them views.
What inspired me to kind of have my sound that I have today was basically a lot of the shit that I listened to when I was younger. My pops, he's from, you know, Southside Jamaica, Queens. Basically, he had like an MP3 full of like 90s rap and all this old, you know, music and shit like that. And I took it one time and I was listening to a whole bunch of shit on there. I used to listen to like 50 Cent, Fat Joe, Big Pun, and niggas like Jay-Z and Kanye West. But there's a lot of shit that inspired my music. I feel like one of the biggest inspirations though is Kanye West, because he's one of those people that his music will never die, and he's forever evolving and getting better. He's so versatile. So I'm really trying to get to a point where I could be on anything. Like, you got a birthday party, I could perform there. I got a song for that. You got a wedding, I got a song for that. I could perform there. Anywhere I go, like, I got music that I could show people and play. And at the end of the day, I'm just trying to be like a next level type of nigga, like on some Drake shit. So first time I went to the studio, it was with my manager. My manager, Al, y'all gonna get to know him soon, but basically he got me into the studio in Miami, and this is when I first had like a book of like raps and shit like that. We found some beats, we thought they was hot, and we went to the studio. At that point, I wasn't really into basically knowing how I had to buy rights and get copyrights for all the songs and shit like that, but that was the steps I needed to take, and that's what he was teaching me. So after I recorded I have like a whole project I recorded that I didn't release yet, just cause it's copyrights that I didn't buy and all this, that, and the third with the project, but it was more like practice to me. I thought it was like a practice run. It was serious, but it was just to see where I could go with it and like try it out. If it didn't work out, it didn't work out. But if it did, you feel me? Like I was gonna take it to that next level. Where I got Kiddactivated from was because my name that I had before wasn't working out. It originally was Lil Activist, but that shit wasn't catchy enough, and a lot of people already had that name. So I was thinking about something that could catch people's attention. And me and my homeboys and all my cousins, we like, yo, like let's come up with something that's catchy, but at the same time, it makes sense. So basically when I came up with Kiddactivated, I started saying it and doing it a lot in everyday life and shit like that. So I would tell my homeboy, I'd be like, bro, hey, we activated, like we on the road, boy, we lit. So that's where I got that shit from, boy, like we just activated. We out here, we focused, we trying to chase this bread and shit like that. So, you know, my brand is Kid Kawasaki, that's my nickname and shit like that. So you just know, cause we slide, fam. That's all I could say. But Kid Kawasaki, boy, everybody in Kawasaki gang, you already
Pistol
know.
on me, bitch, I keep it tough. Gotta watch your back, cause it could be your own blood. He living dirty, cause he got it out the